maybe we'll do it again here in a second, because I know we got a lot of things to get to. Oh my gosh. Okay, right, but I didn't really get to talk about it, but we'll talk about it hopefully here in a little bit. This is exciting, Jay, because this is, you know, I always say this, whatever you're buying, you should always buy the best quality that you can afford. And there's, I don't know, hundreds of different qualities, I would say, of blue lace agate. I mean, I've seen so many different blue lace agates. If you're looking for the ultimate blue lace agate, this was appraised at $275, and that was the lowest appraised price, $275. We did it at $189. Well, today, and I don't know how this happened, we are taking it to $89, so that's $100 off our price. It's on FlexPay for you at $17 and change, and $14.98 if you're using your HSN charge card. Now, this is blue lace agate coupled back with Chilean Angel Peak Turquoise. You do have a removable pendant, and the pendant is gorgeous. But look at this, on the back, if you wanted to reverse it, you've got that pattern on the sterling silver. Look at how much sterling silver you have and all of the faceting on that blue lace agate. Now, I wanna tell you about the earrings too, because we don't have as many of the earrings as we actually do of the gorgeous necklace, but they're available for you as well. And they're $59.90 if you'd like to get those. But Jay, before we go out to the phone lines, because I know we're already busy on this gorgeous necklace, I mean, first off, the length 18 to 20 3/4, but this is like premium blue lace.
Blue lace, and here's the story with blue lace. This comes out of a little town in South Africa called Springbok. It's the original mining family was the Swanson family, and George Swanson was the one that kind of developed everything. If you go to the Smithsonian Institute, there is a huge sphere of this in the Smithsonian that George donated, and George was he was a miner, but he was a marketing miner. He really was, he was a character, but he actually marketed this as the stone of world peace because it was so calming, soothing. At one time, everybody was buying blue lace agate. Everybody had blue lace agate. If you kind of think about it, you know, back in the 70s and 80s, it was really strong and you saw it all the time. And then it kind of died out and you didn't see it, and then pretty soon you just didn't see it at all. And what's happened with this is this, and you can see here in the pendant is a perfect example, but
oopsie, our lapis necklace sold out.
Yeah.
That lapis bracelet's still available though. Okay, but back to our blue lace.
Okay, so the blue lace, what makes it so different that is the lacing in it. You can see in the pendant, you see how that lace is? That's why they call it blue lace agate. It only comes from that one mine. And what happened with the mine is they never benched the mine. They just went straight down. And so when they got to the bend, they were just chasing the vein. So when they were chasing the vein, they were just chasing it down. In a mine, what you have to do is, as you go down, you have to widen out and you have to bench. Like if you can imagine, it's like an upside down layer cake, right? And they do that for safety. Well, George, because of where this is located at that time, they didn't have the mining regulations. He never bothered to do that. And so you can't, when you go down so far, but if somebody kicks a rock or something comes off the top, where does it go? It doesn't go to the bench. It goes all the way to the bottom of the mine. So pretty much they couldn't actually try to go in and recover it. They couldn't. It was just too expensive. Shut the mine down.
Wow.
So the only way you can get this now is at a private collections like mine that I bought a huge quantity of this about 10 years ago. You're looking at the last of the last of the last material that I have. Pretty soon, this is one of those materials that you just won't see. You'll see a lot of like the washed out blue lace that's like almost white or something like that, that it's all the, the stuff that's just nobody's ever wanted or won't buy. So, but this really high quality blue lace agate, you're probably looking at some of the last of the designs that you'll see from me anyway. And I don't know anybody else that's got the rough.
Okay, we're gonna say a quick hello, Charlene in Texas. Welcome to HSN.
Hi there, can you hear me?
Yes.
How you doing?
Hi there.
Okay, great, howdy. I was calling because I wanted to thank you, Jay, for all that you do, and Connie, you as well, and I love the way that you and Suzanne kind of compliment and show off styling ideas, like styling tips, like layering and things. I love that. And I also have, I guess you would say, an idea. or
Okay.
a request for Jay.
All right.
I've been shopping now for 5 years with Jay, and I'm always buying me things, girl things. So here was my idea. What if I know you've got spring and summer all planned out for next year, but down the road, if you consider maybe doing a duo, like do a his and her, like a link bracelet, and where the scale of the bracelet might be a little wider for the his, and then the scale would be a little smaller for the her, but they kind of complement each other. They don't have to exactly be matchy-matchy unless you have enough material. And then I also thought maybe like a ring set, because like my husband's birthday's in September and my birthday's in October, and sometimes I'd like to buy, when I get rings, I'd like for him to have one, but he's over a size 12.
Sure.
He's like a size 13.
You know,
so
that-
I thought if you could make a his and her ring set, and it's not that you have to buy them together, but you have the option of the male version, then we can kind of go out together and he gets a little treat.
Well, that's a great
You
idea.
know.
And, to that end, I have made his and hers watches where, but like where the
Yeah.
watches were wider. And so, the man could wear that or a woman could wear it too. I mean, I try to make it where, anybody can really wear it if you want.
Yes.
There's certain things
and
you can't.
the cups are wonderful. Yes,
Yeah.
the cups are wonderful because they're so pliable. And then, he can wear a woman's
Yeah,
cup, or it can be
Charlene.
unisex.
Yeah, that's a great,
Unisex. He
that's a great
doesn't know
idea.
that, but
Yeah, I'll
but
see what I
like
can do.
To do it where we're like a pair, like
Right.
a
No, I
matching
get what
kind
you're
of-
saying. Yeah,
That's
his and
awesome,
her.
Charlene.
It's an
Thank
awesome
you.
idea.
Thank
Let me see
you.
what I can work up.
Yeah.
I will start. I'm designing right now, so let me see what I can think about. Thank you for the idea.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Charlene. Thanks for being with us. Okay, we're going to do a last call on our lace agate. We'll remind you of the